This is a video on how to order bedside ultrasounds at Forbes. Once you then place your order, this will also illustrate what to do next in terms of how to then get the patient information from the machine and then save the images and then have it stored into packs. This should be a pretty common view to everyone. This is our orders in Epic, and you have your CBC, your BMP, but all you have to do is type eFast here into the orders. You then double click it like so, and then from there, this will appear right away. That indicates that you placed an order to do a bedside ultrasound. You can see that there would be this check mark 1-1. And that just illustrates that you have placed your order, and eventually, once credentialed, you'll be placing a report in the documentation of Epic. And so again, our normal order set, you just type in eFast there, comes up, you then double click, and already you see it here that it's ready to go. This happens immediately. Now also too, if you're under the results tab, you'll be able to see under ultrasound the same thing, extended focus assessment of sonography and trauma. And you can see that you have this icon here because as soon as we finish our exam, there's not going to be a radiology report. It's on us. And so that's why you see this specific icon. If you were to click this, you're then able to see your images and videos once it's saved and completed, which we'll go over right now. So how do we get patient information to then start saving? This view is our ultrasound machine. It can look kind of complicated. I just want to focus on this area and this area. So I'm going to do this. Don't let all the keyboard and text boxes, don't let that make you intimidated. This is a really simple machine. There's just a lot of buttons that are unnecessary. So from here, we're going to focus on this tab right here, patient. And I want you to click it. From here, you're going to get to this screen, and this is also a complicated screen, but all I want you to do is to go to the work list, like so. From here, you're going to get lots of patients that are going to be on the work list. It generates daily. So if someone has done 3 ultrasounds, then there'll be 3 patients down below. Now, once you place your order, it takes about 30 to 45 seconds for the patient information to transfer into the machine. Now, if for some reason the patient information has not showed up yet, you can press this query button. You can double click it. And the way you double click is by pressing this enter button. From there, the very next step, so you press the enter button, click, click, the screen is going to change, but the next thing I want you to do is to press this exam. From there, you'll get to choose your probe of choice. You can use either the linear probe, curvilinear, and phased array. And on a different video, we'll go over which one you should be using and when. Another option you could do is press these keys here. P1 will be for the curvilinear probe, P2 will be for the linear probe, and P3 will be for the phased array. So you have 2 options after you select your patient. You can press the exam button, or you can press either of these. They both work. Now, from there, you're going to scan. You have your patient information. It's ready to go. It's on the screen. And now you need to save. And the way you save clips is by pressing this button here, which looks like this, P1 or save. This will save you 4-second clips. So you press save, and then the machine starts to record for 4 seconds. And you'll hear a click that indicates that you're saving. Once you've finished everything, you've saved all your information, you then have to end your exam, which is this button here. So it's located here in the right upper corner, F12, but it is labeled end. And that's it. You have ordered the ultrasound in Epic. You've then gone to the machine from a work list, pulled up patient information. You've then saved all your images, and then you've ended the study. I hope you find this video helpful. At first, I think it may seem complicated, but after a couple of patients and a couple of saves, I think this will be pretty straightforward.